He sliced the knife up the palm of his injured hand on a whim. The thud of Zolabarth's boots hitting the floor came from behind him.
What's that?
He walked over while focused on Maximus's hand. He took it in both of his own and turned it palm side up. His eyes dilated. Maximus watched him while noting how pleasant his touch felt.
That's fresh.
His voice had turned breathy. He brought his hand to his face and sniffed. A lump formed in Maximus's throat. The strange energy Zolabarth exuded had just made itself known. Maximus felt dumbfounded by the surge of chemistry between them. He realized on some visceral level he liked being close to him. He should have protested how he took his hand. He simply watched him. Zolabarth stared at the blood with a heavy-lidded expression of sexual excitement.
So red.
Maximus's lips parted. He felt heat on his face. Apparently, Rigmertians had the ability to infect others with their arousal. The tip of Zolabarth's mauve tongue became visible. He moved it toward the blood, and then paused to look into Maximus's eyes. The look asked permission, Maximus realized. He simply continued to stare at him. When his hot tongue connected with his flesh, he closed his eyes. All his senses became focused on Zolabarth's warm hands cradling his own, and his hot, wet tongue licking the center of his palm. The touch seemed to reverberate into his flesh. He felt tingles all the way to his shoulder and an exquisite heat in his middle. His mind couldn't fathom all the sensations bombarding him. He only knew it felt delightful. Zolabarth licked until the blood stopped. He watched the gash a few moments to be sure. Maximus wondered why this didn't feel awkward. Finally, he let go of his hand and flashed a devious smile.
That was sweet.
He retreated back to the bed. Maximus focused on his cutting board.
What just happened?